guys, it's Renraina here, and today I have saw the new cover of Wings of Fire, The Flames of Hope. So this led me to some new theories, because reading the wiki, there was some things that brought up some points that I thought would be really great ideas for some theories. So far I have 4 written down on some flashcards, so I'll read them out to you. So my first theory is Luna has to unlock Flame Silk, aka even more than her father, like Admiral. Maybe there's more to it. Um, Maybe the Flame Silk is in a way a type of key to get to the abyss. Theory number 2. Going into a hive, then possibly losing some member of the squad if they go into a hive. Say like when they were trying to find Hemlock, Sundu's father, they could get possessed because they're putting themselves in a dangerous area. Like Snowfall said, is that they lost a few hives to the hive mind or to the breath of evil. The most dangerous thing that could happen is that Moon and Sundu could get possessed. I mean, there's a high theory that Sundu will be possessed anyways, so I'm not going to repeat that. But so, at the risk of Moon being possessed, I theorized that Kibli would sacrifice himself. Thus, meaning the new strategist of the team would have to probably be Cricket. So it'd be all up to Cricket to try to be a strategist for the team, instead of having Kibli, who could possibly be possessed to save Moonwatcher. Theory number 3 here is that Sky and Ren are the keys to any sort of communication with the humans and scavengers. They cannot be possessed. And or one of them can't be possessed. Sky could possibly be possessed by the breath of evil, even though I find that very highly unlikely. It's not quite uncommon for something like that to happen, though. But the chances of that happening could be very unlikely. And since they don't have any sort of animus power anymore, they have to rely on Sky and Ren. So they'll most likely run into Raven, most likely. And Vol is the one who gave her the prophecy. So I feel like Vol will give a feeble attempt to try to attack Sky. Because, I don't know. It makes sense. He sounds like he's been possessed too by the breath of evil to an extent. But yet at the same time, the people say the abyss could be related to the void, which makes sense. And I would say that probably the plant is growing in the abyss, which is a really deep hole. That's another theory on my 3rd theory flashcard. So yeah, that's probably a really, really important deal to have Ren and or Raven go into the abyss. Or Sky. It depends how big the abyss is. I feel like if it's really not too big and only a human can fit through, I have a high theory that Ren's going to be the one going down with Raven to stop it. Possibly with, I don't know, maybe they have a torch with Luna's flame silk on it and they like use it to attach it to the breath of evil to kill it or something. Okay, theory number 4. Luna and the squad would run into Swordtail and Blue, and or one or the other. They most likely would use a Rainwing tranquilizer dart to capture them, and maybe have them stick around when they're captured, maybe blindfold them and tie them up so that they can't escape. So when they get the cure, they can use it on them to see if it works. I mean, it's most likely if Sundu were to get possessed, she would have the cure first because she's the most dangerous one with her invisible bracelets. But yet at the same time, the hive mind and the breath of evil need to know it actually does that. That's another part of the moon theory that I have, is that her powers, yes, the dangerous, yet at the same time, the breath of evil can't use it. But with book 14, it sounds like the breath of evil did talk to Wasp to an extent to tell her what to think. And also, it seems like it's able to probably have some telepathic ability to read into the mind. So that's it for my theories here. Any more possible theories I will share with you guys. Hope you enjoy my theories for the book 15 cover release with its little wiki. It will play right here. Hope you enjoy.
With talons united, Luna has always wanted to change the world, to fix it, to free it, even if she's never actually known how. Now that all of Dragon and humankind are in mortal danger, Luna is flying back home to Pantala with a team of dragons on a rescue mission, determined to be brave and useful. But saving a continent isn't as easy as a prophecy makes it sound. And facing a great evil definitely requires more than the fiery silk that Luna is uniquely able to create. As she fights her way to the abyss that hides the dark roots poisoning Pantala, Luna must uncover a long-buried secret and unite her friends, her enemies, and her own powers. If she doesn't, she won't get to change the world. She'll have to say goodbye to it forever.
Don't you be afraid